Hi, I'm Brandon Stansell, and I'm here with Fox News. I wrote Hometown as a song, kind of a representation of my coming out story. I grew up in a small town in Tennessee, just right outside of Chattanooga. And when I came out, my family didn't respond very well. I come from a pretty strict Southern Baptist conservative family, and you know, I went through a large portion of my life after that, kind of having to sift and deal with what had happened to me. And on the flip side of it, you know, looking back, I realized that I was really thankful for everything that had happened because it made me who I am, and that's a person I'm really proud of. So I wrote this song as a way to express that, to give light to the things that I went through, but also to express my gratitude because I'm really thankful for this crazy path that I took to get here, and it all started in my hometown of Tennessee. Visibility is important. I think that, you know, I'm a writer and singer of country music, and country music is all about storytelling. You know, we hear that. I've heard that my whole life. And it really is the basis of what that genre is. But for the longest time, you know, that genre has told its LGBTQ singers, songwriters, to not tell their story, to not be honest about who they are. And that's not something I felt like I could do. I went through something that changed my life in a really dramatic way, and it is not a story that is unique to me. There's so many people who are LGBTQ, who are lovers of country music, who never hear their stories played out on the radio. They never see them played out on CMT, and it really makes for a very isolated and lonely feeling when that is the music that you love, but you never see yourself reflected in it. So I wanted to be a part of changing that, and I think that, you know, we put out Hometown a month ago, and the response has been just that. It's people feeling, I don't know, like this weight being lifted, that something that they went through is finally getting talked about in a way that, you know, that hasn't really been done before. So feeling very thankful at the end of all of this, because a lot of hard work went into the project, and you know, I just feel like we made something not only that I'm very proud of, but I think that is a help for people. I think that a lot of people would guess that I would, but honestly, I've had nothing but like good things said to me and about me, which I'm really thankful for. And you know, my friend Cody Allen, who's a host at CMT, he said the same thing. You know, Cody came out; he had already established himself within the country music scene, and then had a great career, and then came out. And he said the same thing, that he was really surprised that, you know, his fans were so loving and accepting and just wonderful to him, and so were his bosses at CMT, and so were his fellow artists, and that's really that's been my story as well. So I kind of like to say that people in the South and lovers of country music, they're more open and accepting than we give them credit to be, probably. We just have to give them that chance to really show it. I grew up listening to female country. That's kind of my shtick. So there are a lot of ladies of country music that I love, and I model my sound after, obviously, Dolly Parton. Leanne Womack, you know, I love her. People call her the Queen of Country, and I think that's right, and I would love to duet with her one day if she's listening. I feel like we queens have to stick together.